Peace. Welcome back to the channel, Goddess Snaggle. So we're gonna jump right in today. If you guys can take a moment, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on my journey, my spiritual journey. I try to bring you guys good content and really just what I go through and just the lessons I'm learning and my experiences. But what I want to talk about quickly this evening was there was a lesson that I learned when I had my ayahuasca ceremony. And the main lesson, because there's a lot of them, the lessons don't stop. That's one thing I can say. The lessons are every day, especially when something comes up or I'm feeling stressed. But the main thing of one of my lessons with Mother Aya was for me to be more easy on myself, to not beat myself up. It's good to be hard on yourself, you know, it pushes you to do things, everything like that. But sometimes we have to make sure that we're giving that same love and kindness to ourselves. And that's something that I lack. And that was something that Mother Aya made sure she let me know the whole night. You need to be easier on yourself. You need to give yourself credit for the good that you're doing. Give yourself credit, because sometimes we'll do things and we'll accomplish stuff, but we're focusing so much on what we're not doing, what we didn't do, what someone else said. So she just told me the whole night that you need to love yourself more. You need to recognize the good that you're doing. It doesn't matter if it's individually, as a mother, as a wife, as a friend, as a daughter. All these things I would just beat myself up. And I know a lot of it's from childhood. I know a lot of this stuff is from past lives. I understand. And the only way I can be better and do better is if I'm able to understand these things and be able to clear out what is no longer needed. And it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. Like, it's hard to really dig in and clean out what needs to be cleaned out. But I'm in a space like where I have no choice. I put up a video the other day and I'm surprised that this is one of my videos that got a lot of views in a short amount of time. And I don't have a big following, but just in 2 days, like over 100 views. And that's a lot for me, because it's just, like I said, I don't have a large following. But I put up a video and I said, I'm tired of my own bullshit. And I am. I'm tired of just me complaining and feeling sorry for myself. And, you know, oh, well, if my dad was here, if my dad didn't do this, if my mom, like, I'm so tired of being in that space, because I want to allow new energy and new things and new opportunities to come in. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I'm able to get out of that. Like, feeling sorry for yourself. Yes, we all have mother and father issues. We all feel depressed at some extent, at some point in our life. We all suffer with things that are very similar. But we tend to become comfortable in these issues. We become to feel comfortable in complaining and using these things as an excuse, and it shouldn't be an excuse. An excuse only sounds good to the person that's making it, and that's just facts. That is real stuff. The excuse only sounds good to the person that's making it. And I'm just tired. I'm so tired of, you know, overthinking. I'm so tired of having doubt, because Mother Aya showed me and she made it clear of who you are, what you need to be doing. So I have to make sure I'm doing my homework every day. I have to make sure that I'm, and she reminds you, and I don't care if you experiment with mushrooms, DMT, marijuana, you'll never get the experience of what the ayahuasca, what Mother Aya can provide, because you are consuming her. She is in your DNA. You're going to purge her out one way or the other, and she has to go through your whole digestive system. So it's a different process of when you actually attend one of these ceremonies. And I suggest, it's not for everybody, but I suggest people to really consider doing it. And you always feel her with you. You always feel her in you, speaking to you. So yeah, I just wanted to make a follow-up video, kind of what I made the other day, about being tired of your bullshit, and start to learn to really love who you are. Start to learn that you are not perfect. You're going to make mistakes. You're not going to be the perfect wife. You're not going to be the perfect parent. You're not going to be the perfect daughter. Your intentions are very important, though. That I speak a lot on. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to do things. We're going to hurt other people's feelings. But our intentions, and I say that so much, are so important, because my intentions are always good. They're always positive. And we all have good and bad in us. It's what you choose to gravitate to. It's what you choose to gravitate towards. It's what you choose to feed into. Because we all have thoughts sometimes that aren't the best thing. We all have thoughts that aren't holy and spirit, all these things. No one's perfect. But it's what you choose to put your time and energy into. So for the people that I do have in my life that genuinely care, I really take that seriously. For the people that have hurt me in my life, I am no longer upset or mad at you. There might be a friend or a family member that might watch this, and I'll let you know that I'm not mad, nor am I angry, nor do I wish any negativity on you. Even if we're not in each other's life, even if we don't talk or text or message, I wish the best for you, because I am no longer going to be responsible for holding this energy. What my mom and dad did or didn't do, I no longer want to hold that energy. They did what they could. They did their best. It is what it is. Learn from it, move forward, and break this generational curse so your children can have a little bit of a better start. And they're going to go through their own stuff, but at least try to make the journey a little bit more wiser, safer, knowledgeable, knowledge yourself. So yeah, I'm going to cut the video because I didn't want to talk too long. But just start appreciating who you are, start loving yourself, and be mindful. I don't care if you're a good person or not. Don't give your love, time, and energy to everybody, because they don't deserve it. I don't care. You got to listen to your intuition. We all have it. Our intuition is like our umbilical cord to the universe. And I say that all the time because it truly is. Some people's intuition is more stronger and potent, but we all have it. And the more you search for her, the more she's going to let you know that I'm right here. The more you do research about plant medicine and healing yourself, she's going to let you know that I'm here. And Mother Aya, there's no word to describe her. She's just powerful and she's beautiful. So make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Make sure you're loving yourself. Make sure you're meditating, hydrating. Until next time.